Test. Test. Is it working?
No.
Test. Okay, this is working. Okay, so it is truly an honor, and it is also my pleasure to be able to come to the first student club ever assembled in Taiwan. And as what TME introduced, I'm currently studying in Shida, Graduate Institute of Translation and Interpretation, and I'm learning interpreting between Chinese and English, consecutive and simultaneous interpreting. And I'm also happy to see amigos from NCCU as well. I didn't know it was a joint meeting, so it was a pleasant surprise. And I originally wanted to serve as the language evaluators, but since the EVP found someone who was suitable for the job, I downgraded myself as the general evaluator. So, some of the advantages of student clubs is that students are young, and you're all passionate and enthusiastic. And passion and enthusiasm are pretty fundamental for communicating. And they can be perceived very easily from the opening. And I really think that Toastmasters of the evening have really done a great job. Let's give them a round. And NTUTM is truly a lovely place where we can discover many creative talents. And back to passion and enthusiasm. They are key ingredients to communicate. And the purpose you come here is to learn how to become competitive communicators. And there are 10 speeches that you have to go through, and these 10 speeches have different objectives. But no matter what the objectives are, you have to be enthusiastic and passionate. And the purpose of speeches is not only to convey messages, but also to convey your enthusiasm and passion. So no matter if you are to persuade, to inform, or to entertain, you really have to put all your enthusiasm in your speech. You've got to convey your spirit with your vocal variety, your eye contact, and most important of all, body language, and most important of all, eye contact. Because like what the language evaluator has said, we really have to relate to the audience so that the audience can feel you. Because in order for the audience to understand you, they have to first feel you. If they cannot feel you, they are not willing to understand and listen to you. This is why we are here to learn about the basic skills of speeches in Toastmasters. And I know some of you are here to learn English as well. And if you do, I congratulate you, because this is a place where you can learn English without going to a stressful environment where you learn all the grammars and stuff. And English itself is a pretty logical language compared to Chinese. So I believe by giving speeches in English here in TM, you can build a more English mindset in your brain, so that through time you will probably be more able to think in English and build up the logic patterns in English. Because I've interpreted from so many Chinese speeches that have no logic patterns at all, and interpreting those speeches into English is really a pain in the bottom. So I believe that when you graduate from NTU or NCCU, and maybe one day you will become a great speaker because you've been trained in TM. So you know the basic skills the basic 10 skills of becoming a competent communicator. And you want to really put in the enthusiasm and passion in your speeches so that the audience can feel you. So maybe one day you'll become a business leader or government officials, and maybe someday we can see that we have these really important people standing on the stage and giving speeches without looking down at the script all the time. So why isn't the screen 30 more seconds? So, okay, the meeting, all in all, it was very enjoyable, and I had a lot of fun, and I believe that you all had a lot of fun and learned a lot as well. So I'll turn my control back to both Toastmasters of the evening.